Assalamu alaikum, grade 5. How are you, my stars? Hope so that you all are fine. Today, my dear class, we will complete our reading What Does the Future Hold and with some grammar work. So, first, let's move to the reading. Okay, my dear class, as you know that yesterday we have done this page number 128, does the future hold? In this story, beta, what happened in this page? On this page it is written that a new creature that is coming, and all the people were very terrified, and they were in the hundred numbers, and they were standing there, and a man was in the pit, and no one was eager to help that man. Then the writer came, and the writer was very surprised that what the people are doing there, and he also excited to saw what is happening there. Now let's move to this page, that what happened in it. Narrowly missed being pitched on top of the screw. I turned, and as I did so, the screw must have come out, for the lid of the cylinder fell upon the ground with a ringing jolt. For a moment, that circular cavity seemed perfectly black. Actually, beta, uh, an alien was that the cylinder, and all the persons were excited to know what is coming out of the cylinder. Then the cylinder goes to the pit, and ultimately a very amazing and threatening creature is coming out. I think everybody expected to see a man merge, possibly something a little unlike as terrestrial men, but in all essentials a man. But looking, I presently saw something stirring within the shadow, grayish billowy movements one above another, and then two luminous discs like eyes. Now that is, this paragraph is telling us the appearance of the alien, how the alien is looking. Then something resembling the little grey snake, about the thickness of walking stick, coiled up out of the writhing middle and the wriggled in the air towards me. Then another. So look at the picture. This is looking like a snake, and look at the eyes and the head of this alien. A big greyish rounded bulk, the size perhaps of a bear, he was actually the size of the bear, was rising slowly and painfully out of the cylinder. As it bulged up and caught the light, it glistened like wet leather. When it came out of the cylinder, the light was too much, and we feel that it is made up of leather, wet leather. Two large, dark colored eyes were regarding me steadfastly. The mass that formed them, the head of the thing, was rounded and had one might say a face. There was a mouth under the eyes. Look at the picture. There is a mouth under the eyes, and how horrible the alien is looking. After my class, next move, the lipless brim of which quivered and painted and dropped saliva, a lank tentacle like appendage gripped the edge of the cylinder, another swayed in the air. Those who have never seen a living thing like a Martian can scarcely imagine the strange horror of its appearance. The peculiar V shaped mouth with its pointed upper lip, the absence of the brow ridges, he has no eyebrows, the absence of the chin, and he has also no chin, the wedge like lower lip, the incessant quivering of his mouth. So, this whole paragraph is telling us the appearance, how he is looking, how this lesson ends. Above all, the extraordinary intensity of the immense eyes were at once vital, intense, inhuman, crippled, and monstrous. I was overcome with disgust and dread. He was very terrified when he saw the alien. they thought that it looked like human, and which the qualities are resembling to the human. He had two eyes, a mouth, and he is looking like human beings, but he is just like a monster, and all the persons were feared. Now my dear class, after reading, let's move to the true false. The people were climbing onto the spaceship. True. The cylinder was the cover of the spaceship. False. There were eyes on the aliens' tentacles. True. The skin of the aliens was shiny. True. The alien was as big as a bear. True. So look at T, F, T, and T. Now my dear class, today with the true false you have to do the compound noun, and this table I write on the board and you also have to note down on the notebook. But first let's move what is compound noun. A compound noun is a noun that is made up of two or more nouns. When the two nouns are combined together, then it make a compound noun. Make up, makeup. Toothbrush, toothbrush. Postman, postman. Spaceship, spaceship. Airplane, airplane. Keyboard, keyboard. Newspaper, newspaper. Laptop, laptop. So the red words are compound nouns, and these are the two and more than two nouns. So you have to complete this table on notebook. Let's have a look on board. Okay, my dear class, first you will write topic, what does the future hold? After you will write compound noun, and its definition is a noun that is made up of two or more nouns. I am repeating again, a noun that is made up of two or more nouns, and their examples as written on book: makeup, toothbrush, postman, spaceship. On the other hand, airplane, keyboard, newspaper, and laptop. This work you have to do on your notebook with neat and clean writing. Wish you good luck.